Hey budget baes, and welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my first time cash stuffing on video, and I want to make sure you guys are able to do it with me. It's my first time doing on video. I already have my budget already set out, so what you're gonna do with me is cash stuff my cash bait envelope and my high priority savings envelope, and you guys are going to be able to go on my socials to see exactly how I do everything and how it works. So I name all of my envelopes. So right now we're going to be stuffing first cash bay. Cash bay is the envelope that I carry around with me everywhere I go. She's cute, and my high priority savings stays in place. All right, so we have cash bay. We're gonna be stuffing groceries, beauty, family fun for my kids, dining out, miscellaneous, and I have a coin pouch here for all of my coins. So first, groceries is going to get $200. So I'm gonna start with the big bill. Make sure you guys can see my tray. And two $50 bills. I'm gonna cash stuff the groceries. All right, next, beauty is going to get $200 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count that out. Make sure that we got $200. Stuff that envelope. And I typically do this bi-weekly every time I get paid, because I get paid bi-weekly. I do own my own insurance agency, but I still pay myself as an employee. This is based on the bills that I have and the expenses and variable expenses that I have. So these are your variable expenses that you want to stack, and variable expenses are typically the expenses that you spend every week, every month, or whatever it may be for you. All right, so next we're gonna do family fun, and family fun is going to get $75. So we're gonna do 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 20, 40, 50, 65. All of your expenses, your variable expenses, based off your living style. You do not have to give your family fund $75, because I gave my family fund $75. You can go lower, you can go higher. It all depends on how much you want to spend and what's custom to your household. All right, so dining out, we're gonna put $55 in dining out. I cash stuffed last week, and I didn't have any money left over, so I did not get to roll over any money or stick anything into my savings. But typically when I have money to roll over, I'll be sticking it in my savings, or I'll roll it over for the next pay period. So then next we're gonna stuff miscellaneous, and miscellaneous for me is everything other than the other 4 things that I have stuffed already, and that's gonna get $25. When I started doing this, I couldn't believe like how at peace I became with my money, because if anybody is like me, and you make money and you're paying your bills and you're doing everything for your kids, but it always just seems like it's not enough. Or either you feel like, okay, where did my money go? You want to make sure that you adopt this method and you work on saving your money and just allocating your money and putting it in different spots. Because what it did for me was it made me say, okay, well, that's enough, Cheryl. Don't spend any more. Because family fun, I also spend sometimes for my kids' clothes. And if you guys follow me and follow my socials, you'll know that I spend a lot of money on my kids. I buy every Jordan that's released for my boys, and it's kind of like unlimited spending for them. And that's not always good. So with this method of saving, it stopped me from spending so much, and it stopped me from just swiping my card, because I'll see the cash and I'm like, okay, well, I don't have enough. That's it. You can't buy anything. And it kind of puts you in a disciplined state of mind. And that's always good when it comes down to your funds. So that way you'll know that I make money and I also can see my money at the same time. Also with my coins, what I do typically with the coins that are left over, I either roll them over or I'll take the quarters and I'll put them in my oldest son's piggy bank, or I'll and then the smaller coins I'll put it in my youngest son piggy bank. That's pretty much how I kind of have a continuous savings for them. I do not stuff much, because when I get my taxes, I always put all of my tax money in their account for the year. So they're like pretty much set. All right, so Cash Bay is stuffed basically. So any money that I spend for the next 2 weeks is gonna come out of Cash Bay, because I'm not gonna swipe my card. I'm not gonna overspend. Everything is gonna come out of here. I can see the money, I can see it as it comes, and I can see it as it goes, and it's gonna keep me on track with my finances for the next 2 weeks. So next we're gonna stuff my high priority binder, and you guys gonna see how I save for that and what I'm saving for. Okay, so this is my high priority binder. She's cute. I made her cute to make sure that she stays intact. As you can see, I've decorated her here. She has a budget sheet in here. So I'll be labeling the budget sheet and putting the date, the description, how much cash I put in, and what's my balance. Each of my envelopes have a budget sheet. I'm saving for emergency fund. I am saving for Christmas. This is typically like for my nieces and my stepsons, because they're older and they pretty much always want cash. The little babies I have, they already have their Christmas money put up into an account because they want electronics, but the older kids always want cash, so I put cash up for them. Next is for vacation. I have a couple of vacations planned, so I want to go ahead and put some spending money up. The next one is for savings. This savings account is for my 1 month ahead fund. My budget is a little bit different than other people. So what you'll do when you're following me, just keep in mind that you are to make your budget fit your lifestyle. I do not pay any household bills. My fiance pays the household bills, and he's already have us already 1 month ahead, because we do a budget sheet separately, and maybe I'll do a YouTube video on that as well later. But my savings challenge is for the 1 month ahead, to keep us 1 month ahead. So I always just kind of stuff that a little bit to just contribute, but I don't have to, but I like to. Alrighty, so the next one is debt. So right now I'm working on paying off my fiance's wedding ring, because we will be getting married in the next 2 years, but I've already purchased his ring, and I have a credit card out on it with Zelle. So any extra money I have there, I stuff it into that envelope. And I'm also doing a 52-week challenge, where every week I put in some cash into my 52-week challenge and I mark it off. So this is my 52-week challenge, and at the end of the 52-week challenge, I should have $1,500 in there as well. This keeps me like crazy on track, because if you're like me, when you're out in the stores or you are just, you know, out spending money or whatever the case may be. This money is not on you. It's not on your card. It's not in your purse. It's not in your car. It's nowhere around you. So you do not spend it. By the time you get home and you looking to say, okay, well, I needed some money, but I didn't have it at the time that I was out and about. By then it's over with. You don't need the money anymore. And guess what? You still got some money because you have your high priority savings fund stuff with all your cash. Okay, so we're gonna stuff this, and typically each of my savings get 20 bucks. So but this time I'm gonna just stuff a few of them. So I'm gonna stuff the emergency fund. That's gonna get $20. And I'm gonna stuff Christmas. That's going to get $20. I'm gonna stuff my vacation. That's gonna get $20. Then I'll stuff savings. That's gonna get $20. I may have to take out some change to break some change here. That's okay. We got 20 in there. You know what? What I'll do is I'll just put the 20 back in here. Put the 40. And this is my mistake because my change didn't come out correctly at the bank. That was my mistake. So I'll put 50 in here. And then I'll put 20 in here. So I'm not putting anything into my 52-week challenge today because I have already stuffed it for the week, I'm sorry. I already stuffed it for the week on Monday. So on Monday, I'll stuff my 52-week challenge. But you guys get the point here with the savings high priority binder. What I do off camera is I'll put the budget numbers in off camera just to keep track of basically everything that I have saved for this pay period. If you are paid weekly, you should budget weekly. If you are paid monthly, you should budget monthly. But I'm paid bi-weekly, so I budget bi-weekly. But however, with my fiance, he's paid weekly and he pays all of the bills. So I do budget with him on a weekly basis. So that's a little bit more different. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini cash stuffing video with me. And there will be more to come. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you later, Budget Baes. Hopefully you guys are going to join this savings challenge or savings journey or finance organization journey with me because it is awesome. See you later.